Yo, yo, Maniacs. It is another banger ready for you guys. You already know what it is. Dana D, my guy to my left is Hunter Lou. You already know we got a big commentary booth today, man. We got Prime Doc in the building. We got Boston in the building. And we got, I'll be nice to him today. We got Asher in the building. We're about to get real hype. We're about to get honestly, I'm super pumped for this matchup. Hunter, how you feeling?
We got a stacked card. As you can see in the main event, co-and main event, we got Prime Doc fighting for back-to-back belts, looking to cement his legacy as one of the first, if the first, I believe, champ for both consoles. So history can be made tonight. And then for the rest of the card, stacked from top to bottom. I'm excited, man. I'm ready for it. I'm hoping to see history tonight. Hoping to see some dead bodies. Hoping to see some great performances. And let's go.
Yeah, also another big one to point out. All these fights are big fights. But Dexter and Ghost, they've been wanting to go up against each other for a while now. So we're finally getting to see that. I'm super excited for that matchup. And then of course we got the former BMF Babtucci taking on Abdul. And yeah, man, a lot more Asher. Finally, he's trying to get into that win column finally, you know what I mean? Right? Am I right, Asher?
No, but actually Dexter and Ghost has been scrapped, so.
Oh, it's scrapped? Beautiful. Definitely love but yeah, with that being said, guys, in this event, we're going to have, we're going to have you guys fight in the, whatever. We're going to watch your fight live. Whoever wins, we're going to invite you to come into the booth, talk to us. We're going to do a little post-fight press or interview, whatever you want to call it. After the interview is done, if you could just exit the booth, that would be awesome, and we'll keep this thing going. Let's have a great event here. MFL 114, man. Third week of season 10 is gonna be a banger. Do we have the first fights ready? Guys, just all send your links into the fight locker room whenever you get a chance. I see a few guys are. We're going this one first. Got you. Perfect.
Beautiful, yeah, boys, beautiful. Ladies, gentlemen, kids of all ages, we got a stacked day of UFC fights ahead of us, and it all begins with the MFL. And I could not be more prepared and ready for absolute war, as Dustin Poirier would say.
Absolutely.
Pays the cost to be the boss.
Paid the cost to be the boss. Kyler Phillips, or whatever his name is, looks exactly like a female in that picture with a beard. But let's get right over to that. It looks like these guys are ready to go. Obviously, just giving you guys a quick show for a little bit more about the main and co-main event. In the co-main event, we got Prime Doc taking on KBE AJ. These are how the two guys are stacking up against each other. Shout out to Asher for the graphics, amazing graphics. You guys can see who Prime is going with in the co-main, and you can see who AJ is going with in the co-main. As for the main event, taking a look at it, Prime is also, as Hunter mentioned, in the main event, and he's going to be taking on Reggie. You guys can see the picks he's going to go with for the main event. 2-0, and I think, actually, hold on a minute. Go back to this one. Hold up. By the way, I know you guys see the stinger. I know you guys see that stinger. We got a new stinger on. We were trying to get that done for you guys in the last stream. Wasn't able to do it. We got it done for you guys this one. But, yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. Main event and co-main event, both headlined by Prime Doc. What a way to make your name be known. But as we move right on into this first fight of the card, we got BK Wolfie taking on Claps. Let's see how this matchup goes, man. I'm super excited for this one. We got a Raul Rosas pick. And it's looking like we got a Cody Garbrandt pick. This is also another reminder to make sure you guys stay hydrated. Big water's on deck.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Hydration is, yeah, you know the rest, I guess.
Whenever you guys are ready, or Claps.
Yeah, Claps whenever you're good. Claps. Whenever you are good, sir.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Looks like they're going to be fighting at the Sphere as well.
Beautiful. Fighting at the Sphere with 143 ping. I love it.
Looking right away.
I absolutely
Grappler
love
versus
it.
a striker.
Yep. This is going to be fun, man. It's gonna be a fun matchup. Prime, taking a look at both these guys that are fighting here so far, or fighting here in this matchup. What can you tell me about, either or? You can say one of them, you can say both of them. Just talk to me.
Is he Raul Rosas? I'm
Yeah.
seeing that right.
Yeah,
Yes.
Raul Rosas.
So I'm noticing Wolfie is definitely going to be going for takedowns in this fight with Raul Rosas Jr.
Mhm.
Garbrandt needs to be very careful, and he has to have very good defense for this round. And there you go. He needs to do that right there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's often that we see guys going up against grapplers. They tend to rush, make mistakes, get caught in vulnerable positions, or just really drain their stamina, and it affects them in the long run very badly. But you see here, Wolfie gets into the ground in his dominant position, defending nicely against these transition attempts. That's a good sprawl, though.
Yeah, and I mean, just to
Nice.
go back to the last event we had, where we had a Conor McGregor pick in the division. Just keep in mind this is kind of a similar thing. If you're gonna choose if you're gonna go up against someone that's using a pretty
Ooh,
a striker that definitely has the advantage on the feet.
Beautiful.
Go with somebody that can exploit the grappling game. You know what I mean? Choosing a Raul Rosas pick maybe doesn't seem too smart, but when you look at the grappling realm, Raul Rosas definitely has much of an advantage over Cody Garbrandt on the ground.
and that was a good job by Wolfie there, mixing in the striking enough to sneak in that takedown there to get a very nice position there in the top mount. Good, I guess defense from the claps there. But Wolfie pretty much in good control of this round so far, doing a good job. But another nice get up by claps.
Dana, I don't want to interrupt.
I got you.
Message by Trey. He said, when you get a chance, can you add the audio source that allows you to be heard,
Allows me to be heard? What?
or allows us to be heard, because I guess we can't be heard.
Yeah, we hear you from your speakers, and also your stream is like with you. So,
Okay.
I will be right back, though, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of noticed it's lagging in like the Discord thing, but like on the actual stream, it's super clear for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys.
Fantastic, man. Dana's always got this shit on lock. All I was saying was just the audio. It's just coming through the microphone right now. It's not a big deal, though. I don't want you to have to stress about that now, because I'm about to get this vote out as well. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh, but the action not
Where's the
slowing
armbar?
down at all. Wolfie's throwing up an armbar, claps in the vulnerable spot right here. There's doing a little stamina rush. Oh, that's tight.
not
Broke the bar a little bit. Beautiful work from Wolfie.
See, that should have helped it there. Let me see. I'm not sure if that fixed it or not.
Wolfie now all over. And it's a big ground and pound. Claps is going to have to get up. He's going to have to get out of this position. He's in a very bad spot. And that's the end of the round. What a finish for Wolfie.
Comms chat.
Wow, what a round. Clap with the rookie move, says Grimjoy 2198.
One of you guys in the booth with me and Hunter talk real quick. I just want to make sure the audio is good.
Hello?
No, it's not coming up. What the heck? Alright, let me just delete this one then.
Everyone in the chat, the predictions are now out as the second round begins. Drop your predictions.
Alright, it's good. It should be good now.
You had
it
the
should be good
advantage
now.
of seeing the first round.
Stream is like,
Alright, let me fix that real quick.
yeah, it's like,
Fix that real quick.
Fixed it, all good.
Beautiful.
Sounds good.
Stream's all good as well. It just had a little bit of lag. It happens, but it's all Gucci now. I'm keeping an eye on it.
Awesome.
Alright, boom. Let me know how it is now.
Slight delay in the greatness, but that's all good now, is it?
Boston, when you get a chance, let me know how that's looking in the stream. In the share screen. But yeah, man. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot to turn on the audio as well. I'm going crazy. Oh! Perfect timing!
I used,
Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm loving it.
Oh, my God.
Back to the feet now. Garbrandt's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a
Wolfie doing a phenomenal job right now
He's a lot tougher than I am.
in the striking realm as well as the grappling. You see him start to open up those hands. He's gained confidence.
Superman punch is good.
He's got that X factor of that ground. If he goes right back to it, he broke that sub bar of Garbrandt, aka Claps, already with that nasty first round armbar, and now he's just doing a great job at kind of picking him apart. See, he does have a cut, I believe, on the nose.
Oh man,
Excuse me.
looking really good, man. Wolfie's looking real good.
He's doing
You
a
know.
good job neutralizing Claps' striking.
He's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now.
And I mean, utilizing Raul Rosas to to his strengths. Realistically, you know what I mean. Use the grappling, worked his way up back to the feet, and it's kind of opening up. But now Cody Garbrandt and Claps coming back.
Yeah, Claps is not out of this. That was a nice combo. He just landed, but and again, the X Factor, as I mentioned, taking him right back down to the ground. But not a good spot here at all. He's got to keep moving. Nice sprawl there from Claps. But this is where Wolfie wants to be. He's got to be careful, as I mentioned in the first round. You can't scramble too much and panic, because that's when you tend to drain that stamina.
Denied.
Transition into the door.
Submission denial into the guillotine. Oh, nice.
Great work. Great work. That was a terrible spot for Claps.
Oh, but Hunter,
Look
look at
at
the stamina.
Oh,
Right into the leg lock.
Leg lock. He might rush this.
Getting some premium grind action right there.
Oh.
Hey, his name is Claps and Crabs.
What?
Oh! Another uppercut lands.
Jumps in the armbar again. Somehow he gets out. Wow.
Wolfie, after showing such dominance on the ground, struggling to really lock in that sub with 2 seconds left. Can he do it? Oh, the end of the round happens, and look at the side.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at the side of Garbrandt. That is a nasty scar, or nasty bruise.
Boston, talk to me, man. What do you think about these first 2 rounds? What do you think about this performance that we're seeing here from Wolfie, man?
Well, I just saw the end of the round, but Cody kind of getting smacked up a little bit.
Oh yeah. The name is Craig, said should have went for the ground and pound. Claps
Cheerleader.
comments, come on, Claps.
It's going to be real tough. Claps is going to need to finish in this matchup.
Oh! Spear! Right back down to the ground. And Wolfie remaining in full control of this fight. Claps in a bad way right now. He's doing a very good job of sprawling there, and if he can, again, get up.
Nice.
He's got a puncher's chance. You know that power of Cody Garbrandt is no joke.
I mean, this fight is pretty one-sided, but I mean, Claps doing a great job of figuring out ways to just get back up to the feet, Luke.
I've got to agree. Honestly, even
Oh
my gosh, that uppercut
Wolfie
is
doing
money.
an amazing job with the head movement and countering. Another one. That would have been the end of it, I think, Lou. Raul Rosas and Wolfie are in the spear, going crazy.
Oh, nice knees as well.
Gotta think we're gonna get a Chihuahua at the end of this one.
Oh, that's a nice cut. Or a nice hook that
Oh,
opens up a
moves
cut.
into the tie clinch, puts his back against the fence and moves towards the back. Knee to the ass.
And Claps is just letting him walk him down, and he's letting him just get in, make it dirty, and able to clinch like this. And this is what Wolfie wants. This is exactly what Wolfie wants. Even though he's not getting it down, he's just draining him out, drawing the round out. And as we probably all can assume, Claps is gonna definitely need a finish to win this fight.
I mean, rubbing some salt on the wound is Wolfie right now, man. Kneeing him in the butt. Those are definitely not gonna feel good tomorrow when Cody Garbrandt wakes up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, moves into the full guard though. Oh, but it's a very dangerous one.
Uh-oh. That's the round.
Oh!
Looking to get up. Uh-oh. He's got to be
Both guys
careful.
staying busy on the ground here. Puts him back into the
Rubber
rubber
once
guard.
again.
Oh, landed big elbows. He's got to figure out a way to get up, Lou.
Yeah, it seems like Wolfie's just hunting on that get up, and he's just waiting for him to make a mistake. Wolfie
Oh,
too good.
reverse.
Just too good for.
Oh, he's
too
got to
good
do
as
something big.
Wolfie.
He's got to do something big here, Lou.
But Claps, all the credit in the world, he's still fighting. He's not giving
You gotta
up.
think Wolfie's gonna be hunting for a finish here.
Oh, big
Cox
shot.
is up.
Oh,
Big
man,
elbow.
The ref could easily step in
Into
at
the
any
top
point
now.
with the amount of damage that is surmounted, but Claps not making it easy.
Oh, moves
As
into the arm
Wolfie.
triangle.
I get this.
Is this gonna do it? Looking for the
Goes for
spot.
the spot.
Oh,
Denied.
that might be all it.
Oh, he goes for the race. Gets the stam drain.
Transition. That's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it.
That's gonna do it.
That's it.
He tapped out. Wow. Just 10 seconds left. Don't quit, please.
10 seconds left. And Raul Rosas and Wolfie Get it, Chihuahua for the spear. Wow.
Hey.
What a performance, Lou.
And if you voted for Wolfie to win that fight, you're definitely going to get your money back. What a performance from BK Wolfie. Starting it off for his camp strong. Setting the tone for his guy. Prime Doc, I'm sure he was very proud watching that fight. But hey, Clap showed a hell of a heart, hell of a performance, and didn't give up. And nearly lasted the full fight. But tonight was just Wolfie's night. Awesome performance, as I mentioned. What do you got for me, D?
Honestly, man, just what a way to utilize the ground game of Raul Rosas. Seen him do a great job of, attacking the submissions. Also landing strikes on the ground, using the ground and pound to, slice open Claps and the Cody Garbrandt. At the end of the fight, we seen all that blood on his face and on his chest. And I just think he did a great job, man. If Wolfie can get in here, get in the booth, let's have a little post-fight interview. Let's hear what you have to say about that.
Yes.
You should join the weight room and I'll drag him in.
Yeah, awesome. While we wait on that, shout out to the 20 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys all for showing up early, showing up often. That was an absolute great fight. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Clap
100%.
says, I had to rush the fight. My streak was getting cold. My steak was getting cold and my eggs.
Hey, it's all good, Claps. I mean, you did a great job of, staying in there as much as you could. Just honestly a great, a really all-around performance for Wolfie in that. It looked like he was on one today, to be honest. With the Raul Rosas pick as well, using the head movement well, Lou, countering extremely good. And yeah, man, what a win for Wolfie. Starting this
John Africa
event
says
off
war.
very,
I love it.
very strong. Let's see. Can we get? We'll give
fight like this.
We'll give Wolfie like a minute or so left to see if he wants to join and have a post-fight interview. If not, we'll move right on and get into the next matchup. We got Asher. He's going to be taking on Ian. Let's see how this goes, man.
And anybody that's fighting, you guys could always, DM us in the Discord. I mean, even send it anywhere. We'll happily read it for you if you don't got the time to stop in the booth, anything like that. We definitely want to hear your voice after performances such like that, and even Claps, as he mentioned whatever. I'm definitely gonna read it, acknowledge what he had to say. So yeah, that's just something I want to put out there for you guys that may not be able to or may not want to hop into this booth. And as we can see, I think we got Asher coming up next.
Moving right on. Let's move on into this next matchup. We got Asher taking on Ian. And again, man, shout out to Asher for having that stinger made. Just a wonderful job, man. Guy does a great job on the graphics. If you guys have any ideas about any kind of graphics, if you guys want to have anything put in, talk to Asher. Make sure you let him know, and we'll get that right for you guys. Try to zoom this in a little bit. It seems like we're a little far.
Are we good to fight?
Yeah, you guys are good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna go in defend.
Asher is ready to lock in.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys drop your predictions. I will let you guys know once those hop up.
And as the leader of the graphics team gets ready to have this matchup, just want to remind you guys that if you guys are interested in joining the MFL, just to join the Discord, join the community, or if you want to be a fighter in the MFL, make sure you guys reach out, join the Discord, and we'll get you in here as soon as possible. Now we got a Chang Sung Jung pick, Korean Zombie versus Josh Emmett. Asher's going Josh Emmett. Lou, what do you think about these fighter picks?
I definitely like them. I'm impressed to see that Asher go with such a power guy, with his striking being so much improved. But Ian definitely has been doing his homework, taking him down right away. Asher did a nice job of getting up early there. And Asher, you see right away, there's guns blazing with this Josh Emmett. Ooh.
Throwing some kicks as well.
Electing to go into the southpaw. I don't know how smart that is, but we do know that power Josh Emmett, I believe, is at, I think, 100 if I had to guess.
Oh, but just missed with that uppercut after this pull. Oh, nice. Straight stops him in his tracks. Beautiful sprawl.
Wow.
Asher, as we
know,
know,
we're already seeing improvement.
Yeah, Asher,
we're already
as
seeing
we know, Asher, as we know, has been working a lot behind the scenes with with one of the best in Prime Doc.
Yeah, Prime, man. Talk to us about you know, how you. Oh!
Oh my God!
Body shot rocks him.
And he's fully.
Oh!
It's not helping him.
Oh my goodness! This is not what Asher wanted. Will they finish him off? Oh my goodness!
How did he survive?
Somehow survives.
Good defense though by Asher.
Oh.
He's got to relax. He's got to. Oh my wonderful defense to deny that.
Holy moly!
Beautiful. He's good here. He's good here.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh. And
Look at Asher work!
fighting along.
Asher can roll to that back. That'd be a very good position
Oh.
for Josh Emmett to be in.
Looking for the get up, and Ian gets it.
Wow!
Asher
Wow! And he
is
goes for the
back, and now-
takedown himself.
Yeah, Asher offensively grappling here, something we're not familiar seeing from him.
Moves into the full
Nice
guard.
job
Does
from
Ian?
And now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Transition's nice. Good defense from Asher though, and what a fight.
Posture's
John
up.
Africa
Back up
says-
to the feet we go.
Prediction
I
is
think-
up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to drop that. Sorry, D.
I think that was very smart by Ian there, getting back up to the feet. You know, he had the advantage with those body shots. I would love to see him continue to attack that body, man, because you know, as we see, man, first few hooks to the body, man, and it already rocked Asher's body. Another nice roundhouse.
Oh,
he's gonna stop pulling back like that.
Before we were so rudely interrupted by this amazing matchup, I was gonna ask you what kind of improvement have you and Asher been working on? I mean, obviously we see a lot of improvements on the ground here. How do you think he's coming along?
Doing very well. I know he's doing on the feet with the Noah. He does need to stop doing those premature like head movements where he's moving before it strikes the wrong, because this just keeps happening where he's getting hurt from the body by pulling back.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's a big connection though.
Oh my gosh.
Man. I mean, honestly, you got to give that round to Ian. You got to give that round to Ian, but
a lot of damage done.
but we're seeing a lot of good things from Asher, man.
That's right, man. I gotta say though, I think Asher has to do a better job of not really committing so much. You know, he's got such a powerhouse guy, and he's so good with these. What's the word? Not reversals, but he's good at these slips.
Pulls and slips.
Counters. He showed he's so much better with these counters, and I think he's just got to be a little bit more patient. I do, as I mentioned, think it's a little bit unique that he's using Emmett in the southpaw. However, that power is not going to go anywhere. But Ian's just doing a great job attacking that body. We know that's one of Josh Emmett's weak points. And again, right away, just going after it. And you see the stamina already. Again. But this is a great fight, ladies and gentlemen. A tough one to predict, I will say that.
Oh, finally lands that roundhouse. One thing that I will point out that Prime, I'll kind of just piggyback off of what Prime said.
Oh!
Another nice roundhouse, man. Asher doing a good job of landing, but wow. Nice knee up the middle as well.
Kyle redeems the O. Very rightfully so.
I'm an accidentally. But no, as I was saying, Asher has been doing that pull a lot.
Oh!
Just as I mentioned it.
Oh my God!
Oh! He's still stunned. He's got to be careful, Ian. Asher walking him down. Like
Oh,
a zombie.
big roundhouse.
Oh my God.
These guys are fighting for their
Let's go,
lives
John.
right now.
These guys want a bonus. That's what they want. Leaving it all in the octagon right now. And it's anyone's fight right now with just over 3 minutes in the second round. And that's the second time a clean roundhouse kick landed for Asher. Oh! Walking him down once more, but gets taken down.
Wow.
And Ian still. Oh!
Gets
Jumps in the
doors.
doors.
Doesn't have
he
the
can't. I
stamina
don't
though.
think he's
Asher
gonna
would be
get this.
smart to drain it.
Asher can move now. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't think he won it.
And he got
He
it.
did. He did. Get it right back
What
up.
a fight!
I think he's got to go back to the Orthodox. He had more success in the Orthodox.
Yeah, he needs to do that. He's got to stop going to southpaw.
But, boys, this is
He
anyone's
must not
fight right
notice.
now.
He must not realize it.
Oh! Jang Sung Jung.
Ian's got to move back to those body shots, man. Move back to those body shots that were giving him so much success earlier on in this matchup.
Come on, Asher.
What's that, Boston?
I said Asher has such a strong chance right now. Come on, Asher.
He does. I mean, both these guys are going crazy. Round one definitely went to Ian. This round is looking like an Asher round, man.
He could definitely
So
get
far,
under one
he's
of those
doing
head
a
kicks.
lot of
If he
damage.
does that, the fight's over.
We're getting a lot. Oh man. Perfect time shot.
Oh, but beautiful defense though. Once more from Asher.
Moves into the half guard. Beautiful transition on the bottom position. Postures up now. Oh, I would love to see Asher get a reversal here and try to maybe he can work a submission here with the stamina of Ian being so low.
Yeah, I mean, Ian, this takedown might have secured him the round. I don't know, but Asher has done a lot of damage. This is definitely a close round.
Asher needs to build some GA a little bit. Land some strikes from the bottom. Build up your GA. That way you definitely have the stamina advantage in these positions. Oh my goodness, but what a job Ian is doing of, passing the guard like butter, man. And that's the second round. Hunter, talk to me, man.
This is not at all what I expected, but I'm not surprised at all. Asher always delivers these fun fights, and now we're going to get a third round from him. Last week we got a quick finish, but he looks great. The name is Craig says he has it 2-0 for Ian. Green Tea says, come on, Asher, get the finish. I think this is giving the fans a show, man, and I love every part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, on a scale 1 to 10, chat, let us know, man. Let us know what you think about this matchup in terms of it being a banger. Every single week we're seeing Asher make improvements. Asher wins this. I'm naming my firstborn after him. Asher, a lot of stakes on the line for you and for John Africa. If you get this win, he says he'll name his firstborn after you.
Asher looking to end the
drought.
Hiatus.
End the drought.
Win.
Oh, beautiful. He starts attacking the body.
Oh, with no stamp, still going after him.
He's hurt.
They
Oh
cheated.
my gosh. Yo, this is crazy.
We haven't seen an overhand from Asher, and that's one of Josh Emmett's strongest
Oh my God.
weapons.
This fight is gonna go either way right here.
Oh, both guys super low on stamina. Hits him!
Come on.
Can Asher do it? Asher all over! Is this gonna end it? Bad camera change. I can't see what's going on here.
No.
It's over! Asher, oh my goodness! Oh! First of all, fire that cameraman! Second of all, the drought is over! Get in here, Asher! Ian.
Wow, that camera change was terrible.
Hey, brutal way to finish that matchup for Ian. But man, oh man, the drought is over. John Africa is going to be having one serious conversation with his lady after this matchup.
Oh my gosh.
Finally.
Asher, he gets it done, and we get the Squirtle dance for the boys.
Ian, I couldn't agree with you anymore. That cameraman needs to be sent to the sun. Never seen again.
Hey, Ian, I'm already on it. He's not even getting paid for this event. But man, oh man, Asher, talk to us. How are you feeling after checking off the box of that first win? I don't even care about your past, man. In this season, how do you feel about getting that win?
I'm so happy. I've been working on my striking and my grappling a lot with BK since I joined them, and they've helped me a lot, especially Prime. Yeah, it was a really good fight. I thought it was over multiple times, but
yeah, by the looks of it, first and foremost, whatever you're doing, man, continue doing that. Continue working on your stuff because you're showing improvement every single time you step foot into the octagon. Just the way you've shown leaps and bounds of your work on the ground, to be honest, and the stand up. You know what I mean? Using your head movement, I can see you're constantly trying to look for counters. You're shooting for counters that can possibly finish fights realistically, which you got a counter that ended up finishing a fight there with the pull uppercut. And yeah, man, just great job. What a way to finish that matchup and gets the job done. Hunter, you got anything for Asher?
I'm happy for you, man. After everything I've seen you work for, everything I've seen you come from, I'm very happy for you. I do want to say Ian and yourself put on an absolute wonderful performance. I think that could definitely go up there as one of the best fights I've ever personally seen. And I mean, man, you pulled it out of the fire. Some would say. Some people had it 2. Somebody said that you were down 2-0 in that fight.
Yeah.
And just to get a finish like that,
I definitely was 2-0.
and you, dude, and then
I
you
really
got to
think
finish.
that-
I'm really happy for you, man. Congratulations, bro. Glad to see you. Now the title run starts now for Asher, ladies and gentlemen. Pride says Asher fighting like somebody stole from him. Very well said.
I'm sorry, but I gotta say that's fight of the night.
Yeah, honestly, and
Agree.
you know, now in terms of Ian, it takes 2 to tango. The fight of the night doesn't only go to Asher. If it goes to that matchup, you know, you guys are both getting recognized for that one because honestly, man, yeah, that was a close freaking fight. That was really a close fight, and just the way you went out and finished that. Unfortunate for Ian, that cameraman will never see the light of day again. Don't worry about it. But yeah, for this next one, it's looking like we're going with let me see. 1 second.
Dana, can you restart
It
the
looks
share
like
screen?
we have a change. Prince is in for Bab.
Yeah.
Okay, Prince is in for Bab. I got you. What'd you say, Prime?
Can you restart the share screen? It's lagging a lot.
I got you. I'll
It's not
reset
like
it.
the actual stream itself. It's just the screen share
I
and
got
the
you.
call.
I got you. I'll reset it.
Thank you.
But yeah, these guys are good to go. Let me. You guys are good to go if you're ready. And then I'll get this change, man. If you guys enjoyed that last matchup, man, let us know in the chat. Let us know if you're happy for Asher. If you want to call Asher out. That's what we didn't ask Asher. Asher, what's next for you, dog?
I really don't know actually. As soon as Hunter gets a console, I'll fight him. That's what I know.
Asher's kind of low. I don't know why Asher sounds so low.
Oh,
I mean,
I said as soon as Hunter gets a console, I'm gonna fight him.
oh, Asher calling out Hunter. Okay. Did you bring those things in here?
No. I only have
Smell
one.
it. I can smell it.
Can't eat too much of them.
Some of them candies. But yeah, here we go, man. We're going Prince versus Prince stepped in for Babtucci. That's what we said, right? So Prince taking on. Oh my goodness, rocked already.
I'm gonna buzz all that. Oh, Lerone Murphy. First time I'm seeing him in the game.
Me too. Very interesting.
Become a fan of his. So I'm interested to see how he could do. We got Prince versus Boers.
Yeah, Boers.
In the featherweight division, we just saw a featherweight fight between Emmett and Cheng Sung Jung.
Let me get
And,
these names in there.
Was it Prince that stunned him?
Yeah, Prince stuns him early,
Okay.
but with the Ilya Taporia pick, man, it can get switched up real quick.
Yeah, I think if anyone uses Taporia to his strengths in the right way, oh, just a nice little check hook already cuts him up under the eye. Oh, nice head movement there from both gentlemen. And no shoots yet. I like this so far. Oh. Nothing too drastic happening
Yeah, I mean,
so far.
one thing that I can
but-
say is there's a definite clear height discrepancy here in this matchup between these two fighters.
Oh, nice combo.
And reach. It seems like the reach advantage is definitely. Oh, nice,
Little
nice
stun
slip
there.
into that hook. Oh, Sparta kick.
Flash drop.
And
That was
as
nasty.
And as it's tattooed on his arm, Rayasta La Muerte.
Oh.
I mean, this is back and forth though. In the early part of the fight,
Oh.
we've seen Prince get the rock, and that one we just got the drop from Boris.
Boers. Oh, and now we're seeing the
Oh,
power
man.
of Taporia
Yep.
in full effect.
It's gonna be Prince is gonna have to do a lot of entering and exiting, not staying in the pocket too long to give Boris a chance to unleash some of that power that Ilya Taporia has, and that's such clean boxing. Oh my goodness!
And he can't throw. I don't think he can throw knees and kicks like that in the pocket because that's what's gonna open up the strikes of Boris.
Yeah, keeping things simple, man. Keep things simple. Work the jab of Lerone
Lerone.
Murphy. Oh my god. Oh! Perfectly timed uppercut!
Gets right back up, but he's taking some massive damage with just 15 seconds left in this first round. Is Prince.
Boris being very, very patient in this matchup, man. Looking very, very smart on the feet. Very intelligent.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that
the first
overhand
round.
nearly landed.
Wow. What a first round, Lou. I mean, back and forth. In the early parts of it, we've seen a lot of success come in Prince's direction. Shortly after that, we've seen Boris start to kind of turn up the heat. And at the end of that, he dropped him a few times, man.
Sort of vintage Ilia Topuria there. Slow start, but just finds ways to land shots and just hurt his opponent. And Boris, in full control of this fight right now, I'd say. The damage is definitely showing on the side of Prince. And as for Boris, not so much. But when the fight's on, there's always a puncher's chance.
Prime, let me ask you, man. After that first round, seeing that if you're Boris in this matchup, man, what do you or not Boris? If you're Prince in this matchup with this Lerone Murphy pick, what's your game plan going into the second round and towards the end of towards the third round?
I mean, so I haven't been paying attention to that first round. Was there a lot of takedowns from?
No, none.
Ilia?
Pure
Zero.
stand up. Oh!
Okay.
Oh my God.
He needs to not let his block get broken. It's not as easy as it sounds, but he can't let Ilia be doing that, or else it's gonna be over.
Oh.
So, I'm thinking he has to at least get the fight to the ground for right now.
Oh my goodness!
But
Oh
this
my
isn't gonna
God.
help.
Yeah, I
Wait.
think he...
Is the
Go ahead, Ash.
Topuria not 5 stars?
No, he's not. He's 1.
No, he's not.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I know. But
They need to fix that.
I think...
Oh my
man.
goodness!
I think Prime hit the nail on the head right there, saying it's a lot easier. It's not as easy as it sounds because, I mean, it almost seems like Dana here just said. He's got to keep it simple. He's throwing these big shots that are readable for Boris.
Ooh, that was
That's
nice.
ultimately getting them countered, but still fighting, man.
Yeah, in this, with 3 minutes left,
Oh!
oh, that's big.
There you go.
That's big. Not get too carried
Oh,
away.
he
Boom.
should've
Take
kept
it easy.
pushing.
Figure out what you're gonna do now. If I'm Prince, I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do, what combination I'm gonna throw, and I'm exiting once more. Exiting the pocket. Don't stay in there and continue to let your block get melted down.
Yeah. Just drained.
Nice. Hits with a straight, and the straight breaks it. Cracks open that nose.
Oh!
Of Boris. Beautiful takedown attempt.
Ding, 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 ding.
Prince is just not ready for that one. Let's see if Boris is going to be able
Nice
to
brawl.
utilize the ground game.
Vince
What's that, Ash?
is definitely gonna try to get up because his ground game is not really good. So
Oh, nice.
Yep,
And
and
it's
one.
As Asher predicts, back up to the feet we go.
Lerone Murphy, a good striker as well. I think that might be a strong suit. I could be wrong, but Topuria just obviously the champion for a reason.
Oh, right back up to the feet. Good work there by
Yeah, nice scramble.
Prince. We're not seeing much teeps either, man. I mean, with the leg reach advantage that Lerone Murphy, holds on his side, I like to see more teeps. You know what I mean? We're seeing a teep out of Boris. Beautiful.
And that's a nice.
Nice knee up the middle.
Oh!
oh,
Nice.
That was
This might
bad.
do it.
and it might be over.
Yeah, I think this might do it, boy. Oh!
Jumps
Oh,
on the
he went-
armbar.
Rushes.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, but he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful with that stamina. I
Puts him
seen
in a
that coming
triangle.
on just regular triangle choke.
Oh, this might. That's gonna get in
Yeah,
tight.
he got it.
That's in
Oh!
tight.
The BJJ black belt Ilia Topuria
Oh, this is
showcasing
not a
it.
good position you want to be in.
And I think he might jump the arm triangle here. He's got to be careful. He might jump.
Yeah, and
That's
Louis
exactly
does.
what
Doesn't
happens.
have enough time. Doesn't have enough time.
Oh, he's gonna tap.
That's it.
He's gonna tap.
He's gonna tap.
Wow, he taps him.
But after the bell, it was after the bell.
But we've seen that time and time again, Lou. We have seen that time and time again. That mechanic in the game is something that can happen if you perfectly time the submission and you don't manage your stamina correctly.
Man,
Wow.
and that's it.
Guys, we've seen this happen time and time again, and it is unfortunate. It is a thing that happens in the game.
Yeah.
But hey, what a job from Boers to get that finish. Wow.
I mean, what a great fight performance from Boers. Obviously, ending in a little controversial, but hey, either way, I think he was in full control of that fight. Safe to say that Prince would have needed kind of a Hail Mary to get that there, and it would have been a high climb, although it wasn't over. Ref needs to hang it up, says Craig. In Africa. I mean,
listen, hey guys, we no ifs, ands, or buts do we agree with the fact that ends up being a win for Boers based off of the game, but it's there, it's a mechanic that the developers have not fixed in the game, and it's happened time and time again in the league. It's really up to you guys to kind of pay attention to your stamina, manage it correctly, so when there's 10 seconds left, your stam doesn't get completely drained down or is able to get drained down for your opponent to end up submitting you that way. It sucks, but I mean, it's something that if you're able to pay attention to that, if you're the person using it and able to exploit that, hats off to you. But yeah, what a win there. If we can get Boers in the chat, is Boers gonna get join the booth here? I wonder if he's gonna join it.
timer starting.
Timer starting right now. But yeah, just awesome job.
Can't deny the great performance from Boers there. He looked great and was really in full control of that whole fight, man. I will say so.
100%. And I believe that was the
Abdul. That was Abdul.
Yeah, Boers.
Yeah,
Boers is Abdul.
Abdul Boers.
But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this event so far, make sure you guys show us some love. Give us a follow on all the social medias. Follow all what's going on here in the MFL. Join the MFL. Join the Discord. Everything. And yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going. I don't think Boers is going to join the booth, but yeah, that's perfectly fine. No problem. Did he join?
A dub.
Yeah, Danoa.
Is who's that? Danoa join?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo!
Unk's here.
We got the Chael Sonnen in here.
Chael Sonnen.
Do it.
No. I'm gonna do one stream. I'm gonna do a whole stream. One of these streams, I'm gonna do a whole stream.
I told you it was the
Chael
Noah. I told you it was the Noah. Yo, for some reason, bro, I heard, Hunter showed me that because I wasn't paying attention to the Discord. Bro, Hunter showed me that and he's like, I don't even remember what you said, bro, but that shit had me rolling.
It was.
I was like, there's no way
that
that's
wasn't.
Asher.
That wasn't you, Asher.
What?
No, that wasn't
that video.
Asher, bro.
That little audio you sent. Baba Tunchi.
Oh, this one.
No, that was me.
Wait, who was that?
Baba Tucci.
Yeah, that was the new one.
That was the no.
I told you, bro. But hey, glad to have you here in the booth, Danoa. Finally, we get to do this again. Super hyped for that. But hey, man, these guys are looking like they're ready to go, and it's looking like we got John of Africa, or John Africa, whatever you want to call him, taking on Sin. Hey, the last time we seen John Africa, man, put on a performance of the year potentially.
No, actually, I think he lost his last fight.
Oh, did he?
Spoil that part.
Yeah, against Prime.
Yeah, he fought Prime.
Oh, right, that's right.
We were talking about last season.
Talking about what?
Last season.
Yeah.
Oh, it was last season.
The absolute.
It was last season.
Impeccable.
I think honestly, when it comes to that finish, it was just the nastiest finish I've ever seen, to be honest. So that just is stuck in my head. But yeah, super excited to see John Africa perform again, and I'm sure we're gonna get a booth visit from him if he's able to get this done. As for Sin, man, does anybody got any info on Sin?
I do. He is a very good player.
Yeah.
Sorry. He is a very good striker. I don't want to disrespect his ground game, but could definitely be better. I know he's in a full striking camp, which is why. So he's a very dangerous fighter.
Okay. Yeah.
And choosing a Dustin Poirier at that. So it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how this goes. Danoa, we got you in the booth. Talk to us about these fighters' perks, these fighters' attributes, and let us know who you think has this advantage in this lightweight division at that.
I'll be 100% honest. This is lightweight Volkanovski that we're talking about here. And I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be honest. You know, the lightweight Volk is like, it's not as good as the featherweight one. If you can mix the grappling, you know, and the striking together, is definitely a great pick. I would want to be Dustin in this situation. Honestly, I know that they boosted this Dustin's grappling just a bit. So yeah, like I said, I would definitely want to be the Dustin in this scenario. Longer reach, better boxing, in my opinion, more power. So the key to victory, I think, for the Dustin is keeping on the feet. For John Africa, who's going Volkanovski, mix it up and be patient. Don't trade too much, you know, because I think if he trades too much, he's just going to get out punched. And there's the grappling, beautiful. Oh, beautiful denial though.
Yeah. You know, and you know what? Like in terms of like, you know, getting denials in the game, so I feel like sometimes you want to do that late denial better because it just returns you back to the feet. Oh man, and he's flexing on him. Perfectly timed uppercut. Gets up and flex on him. Wow. Make sure to get those votes in. If you have not
early
yet. On in this matchup, 2 minutes left to go, and John Africa already getting a drop.
Oh my gosh, and then flexing on him.
Oh, fakes the shot. Goes take. Oh my God, perfectly timed takedown after the fake.
That's a nice mixed up.
That was nasty.
Yeah. Africa
Denied.
in nice control right now, and Africa, we see him. I've gotten to know him as a great striker. Now I'm seeing this.
Pressure's up.
Expanded game in the grappling.
John Africa's looking really diverse right now. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Looking strong, man. When you consider he's technically moving up in weight.
Both guys staying busy here on the ground.
And gets back in.
We return to the feet.
And chops the leg right away. Oh, man. Oh! The battle of the better walkout song between these two.
Oof. Hey, very impressive first round. Back and forth. I mean, obviously John Africa got that drop, so he's definitely going to be in charge going into the second round. But yeah, man, both guys definitely game opponents.
They have ranch seasoning,
Stanoa,
Hellman's, the Jimmy Peppers, and then the Hellman's,
ordering a meal,
and then the mayo.
Oh, looking for the glove.
If you guys want to know what Danoa is ordering, mind your business.
that man getting nourished.
He said, all these dogs eating, I gotta eat too. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I swore I muted. That's my fault.
Oh!
Disgusting!
Nasty combination from John Africa. Jumps on top.
Postures up.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, we know Volkanovski's got some of the best ground and pound in this game.
Oh my goodness!
Knee hooks from hell. Oh, what a
beautiful head movement.
What a slip, man. That was
Africa
nasty.
looking very, very strong.
Just relentless.
With 3.5 minutes to go in this second round, Lou. Oh, constantly building up his GA, constantly staying busy on the ground. Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Perfectly countered.
And Sin finally finds a nasty elbow. Cuts open the eye.
Oh,
Just cuts him open right under the eye.
Nice trip there.
What the?
Back up to the feet we go. I mean, this is a clear advantage for John Africa, Lou. I think Sin is gonna have to do something to get the respect back, though, and it's very, very possible with this Dustin Poirier pick. He's got the
looking for that once more.
Again, you got to think John Africa's seen something. He's seen. It seems like he. Oh, overhand. Oh my gosh! That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it.
Guys,
That's it. That's it. Herb steps in, and John Africa gets the finish.
Dana, this stream turned off.
Yeah, it's turned back on, but it definitely did turn off. It's on. It's back on.
Right
now.
when the finish.
Oh, that sucks.
I should stream next time, I think. Maybe, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to stream, you can do it. If you want to do it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it turned off, but it turned back on. Get Africa.
What
in the
a
booth.
finish.
Get Africa in the booth.
Hold up.
It's all good. It happens. It's just that these servers, man, they get crowded during these weekend times. It went out and went back. It happens. It does it on mine all the time. It's all Gucci.
I'm gonna drag him in here.
wow, what a finish for John Africa. And I mean, I know for a fact Africa's gonna get in this damn booth.
I got him. 1 minute.
I need to hear his voice, man, because that was a fucking. I mean, Sin was in there slipping
This is
too, though,
showcase.
for just a moment.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, very, very tough. I feel like Africa came into this matchup with a set game plan.
You got him
You know
in
what
here.
Is
All
he
right,
in?
yeah,
Oh, looks
hold
like
up.
he's in here.
I'm adding him.
Africa, talk to us. How do you feel about that performance? And what do you think is next for you?
And let me tell you something. Forget the questions. Forget the questions. I got a couple things to say. Listen, I came out last time. I lost my last fight. I got no excuses for that. But when I came in to fight Prime, I was sipping Modelo by the jug, by the gallon. I was melting Hershey chocolate into a bean
Was it good?
and drinking that out of it. Now, I'm eating eggs. I'm eating steak. I'm lifting barbell plates. I'm training in training camp. No one can do what you saw John Africa today. Last week, that was John Canada. You're going to see John Africa.
I love it.
I don't care who it is. I don't care where it is. I don't care what time it is, 1 p.m. CST. I don't care if you make up a new time and have me fight at some time on another planet. I'm coming for the belt. That's all I got to say. Just get me whatever fight gets me there. I'm coming for you.
John
I can't
Africa.
wait. We gonna see.
Legendary
I can't wait.
John Africa just came in and set this crowd on fire. This crowd is going crazy.
Hey, a Chael Sonnen moment. Let's go, John.
John Africa ready to take over the MFL. Hey, I love it.
was elite.
I love it. John Africa is always, always impressive. Give him a mic in his hand, and he slowly becomes John Africa Sonnen.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, I hate to ever be related to Data, but isn't he freaking awesome?
Isn't he freaking awesome? Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was freaking awesome. Yo, the way that he came into this booth.
He said he wants Khabib in Russia.
He said that was John Canada. He said that
Guys.
was John Canada.
A star was born when he dropped his first promo and got that nasty knockout. I think today a superstar was absolutely born. John Africa, what a performance, what a win, and what a promo there. I mean, that's just the cake,
Call out.
the cake, the icing, and the cherry on top.
Wow. We're getting ready. We have a late notice replacement getting ready to go on this
my
next
gosh.
matchup here. But man, oh man. I mean, that looked something like a performance of the night to me, man. That looked like it could have been a performance of the night type type performance. Let's see.
Definitely could've.
Okay, we got the beautiful. I love it.
That's legend making ish right there,
I
ladies
absolutely
and
love it.
gentlemen. Wow, that was awesome.
I mean, Africa always entertaining on the mic,
What fight
in
do
the
we got
octagon. It's looking like we're going MBK Optimus Jojo taking on JJ. Taking on JJ. I absolutely love it.
And for Sin, tough one today, man. Ran into an absolute brick wall. John Africa seemed like he was not going to accept defeat one bit there. But you showed up, you made weight, you made it on time. All respect to you, brother.
Absolutely. Nothing to hang your head about. I mean, John Africa just seems to be on another planet right now. Not in Canada. Just giving you guys another heads up of what's to come in this matchup, or in this event rather. In the co-main event, we got Prime Doc taking on AJ in the PlayStation division
Championship.
for the champion,
Am I
to be
up right
honest,
now?
and for the vacant
No,
championship
no.
in the PlayStation division. And in the main event, Prime is also gonna be fighting for the Xbox champion and taking on Reggie. So that's gonna be an absolute fun one to watch as this event continues to progress. Join the MFL, join the Discord, get involved, and yeah, let's see you fight here in the MFL. As we wait here, I think we're gonna start the timer at 5 minutes, starting now.
I got it.
Let's see if we
Yes.
can get these guys good to go. And this is the match right before the main, the co-main event. So
Yeah.
I have the
when
I have the
was-
link. We just got to get these guys in a server together, so they can be good to go.
Late Night Dragon. I'm not sure who that is, but he says I'm from Canada.
Shout out to Late Night Dragon
Hey,
and
shout
all the
out-
rest of the Canadians.
Yeah, shout out to Canada.
Late
'cause
Night
I know-
Dragons,
I know-
Reggie.
Yeah.
Is it
What's
Reggie?
that? Late Night Dragons, Reggie.
Oh, Reggie. That's the main eventer right there, Mr. Reggie.
Reggie's from Canada.
My guy. I know Kyle's out there repping Canada too. Shout out to you boys over there
Yo,
in Canada, eh?
I know Reggie's gonna be excited for that main event against Prime Doc, man. He's been looking forward to fight, you know, the best of the best, and ever since he's come back, hey, he's been looking great. He gets the chance to fight one of the best in the MFL in Prime Doc. Let's see how that goes, man.
And it looks like
These guys are looking like
lobbied
they're
up.
already in the same
That
lobby.
ping looks
Beautiful.
better than Mackenzie Dern when she's in the full mount.
Bruh. JJ.
And Kyle or Reggie, you guys planning on going to that Edmonton card with Moreno and Albazi? Maybe not. Oh, sorry, Trey. Kenzie Dern is an absolute stud. Nothing but good words. Oh God.
We had 30 viewers when I was fighting, and now we have 15. So
It looks like we're getting a Jack Della.
Jack Della versus Ian Gary pick. What'd you say, Asher?
we had 30 viewers when I was fighting, and now we only have 16. So
Oh, it
Pay per
looks
view
like
doesn't lie. Talk to him.
it looks like Asher wants to be at the top of the card.
Hey, he's definitely becoming a fan favorite. I mean, with performances like he's had, just quite easily.
You guys are good to go. Jojo, if you're ready with that Ian Gary pick, you can choose it. Why did they give Ian Gary... Like, that fight wasn't even all that.
I don't know, bro.
Like, did I miss something? That fight was literally boring.
wait, there.
So that wasn't a performance for the ages.
But here we go. We get ready to go. We got a Jack Della taking on an Ian Gary pick here in this welterweight division.
JJ versus JoJo. Here we go. 15 minutes if needed. We are in the Apex. Green shorts versus purple shorts. Australia versus all in Brazil. It's going to be a fun one.
It's going to be an absolute doozy.
And I think JJ, I always like to say, you know, when
nice.
there's a smaller, you got to face a taller guy, and honestly, much taller guy. Machado looks huge compared to him. I like to, I think, chop the legs here, and then get in close, make it dirty. Because we know Jack Della's got some of the best hooks in this game. I think he's got fast hooks, if I can remember correctly. But Machado, no slouch.
No, 100%. One thing that I will say is, like a few times in a few stream in past streams that we've had, we've mentioned it's Machado Gary is one of these fighters that you got to use him to his strengths, and it's very hard to use him to his strengths. So if you're able to do that, use his distance, it can be good for you. But if you choose Ian Machado Gary and you don't know how to utilize him to his strengths, it could be a problem. So let's see how JoJo does with this Ian Gary pick, going up against a very dangerous Jack Della Maddalena with JJ. And Lou, to kind of piggyback off what you said about the leg kicks, I think it's very important to leg kick early and often. So as this fight continues to move
Oh,
forward,
nice.
you know, he's been building up that damage to those legs.
Yeah,
Oh,
well
nice
said.
pull.
Both guys are landing some nice combos on each other, doing some damage early. An even first round so far, if I do say so myself. Nice leg kick, heavy. I don't believe. Oh, that was a nice fake there. I don't believe either of these guys shine too well. I could be wrong. In opposite stances. So those leg kicks definitely will be good.
It's the battle of the 3 named bandits.
Facts. As you can see, JJ cuts JoJo early in the fight.
Oh, nice
Or
teep there,
first.
drops him down. I mean, both guys staying busy. I think JJ's doing a better job of controlling the octagon. Right now, JoJo's doing a good job of staying in the center. And kind of turning this, giving oh, beautiful, beautiful. And then a nice denial.
Nice.
Beautiful shot, beautiful denial.
And do you think he kind of just did that maybe to create some space, give him something to think about there?
I mean, 100%, Lou. 100%. His back was going, starting to move towards the cage. I don't think he didn't go for the turning takedown on that one. So maybe it was just to, just to get his back off that cage. But nice job. And now we're seeing that's the end of the round. Wow. Great job, man.
I'll be honest.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. My food has been delivered. Sorry, everybody. That was very unprofessional. However, all right. I pray that it's not his mission to like mix it up too much with Ian Gary. I understand what he did in his last fight, but he didn't get that much of a boost in his stats in grappling. He really didn't. I believe he still doesn't have turning takedowns. And I don't even think he could like take the back, I believe. But I'm just interested to see how this fight continues.
Nice.
For sure. That's all I had to say.
100%. And I think that's something, and you may or may not have heard, but I was just mentioning, a few times that, we've had guys choose Ian Machado Gary. We've mentioned it's very tough to use him to his strengths. And it's kind of like a specialist type fighter that you're gonna choose, because you got to use him to his strengths. If you don't use him to his strengths, it's kind of like you're handcuffing yourself a little bit in some of these positions. But he's doing a good job so far. He has the more significant strikes, I believe.
Stamina's in a good spot too. I think what JoJo needs to do in this fight, instead of always being first, that's not a problem. I think he's got to be more of a sniper. Stay on the outside, not necessarily push to engage to make it a kind of dirty boxing range.
Oh, he's doing a good job of
yeah,
picking him apart right now.
He's got him stuck on the fence right now. So maybe I stand corrected.
That's crazy. What I will say is that I've named like Ian Gary like for like a period of time when he first came out when he was the Fortress Stars. The game wasn't as patched. I used to use him, and like you said, being a sniper, perfect way to put it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to. Moving forward strikes is okay, but you really want to be like sitting on the straight punch, using your reach. You know what I'm saying? Beating them to the punch, using your leg kicks. Taking time, being patient. One thing about this game that I don't enjoy, it's a bit harder to be a sniper on the front foot than it is to be on the back foot. So a lot of the times, even though Ian Gary has shown in his fights, he can press forward, and be a sniper, pressure somebody. Oh my goodness. It's harder to do in this game, but it is possible. So he needs to, I think, sit on his punches a bit more instead of just charging forward and using his interrupting shot.
Slams him down. They're gonna probably steal this round here.
This is a big change in pace for JJ, but man, what a good job of constantly showing him stuff, man. Putting him into the rubber guard here. Denied. Oh man.
Oh, he got it.
That's tight.
He got it. The jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, as much as I dislike JoJo, you can't sleep on his grappling. That was a poor choice. JoJo has hours on the ground and then submissions. He knows the submission game very well. Yes. So if I'm JJ, I'm going to try to get it up as soon as possible.
Man, how about it?
Scrambles. He lets him take the back, it looks like. Oh, nice. Moves him to the half guard. Postures up in the half guard. Landed some big shots.
Oh
my goodness.
Most of those did get blocked, but those are heavy. Definitely gonna hurt the arm. Put a little hematoma on that arm.
Wow. I mean, hey, Lou, going into this third round, man, what do you think about it so far? Who do you think has the advantage going into this third, and who do you think won the first, to be honest?
Damage is very key, man. I think JoJo is in control of this fight right now, but I do think that eye of his is only going to get worse. We know the hooks of Jack Della are nasty. So if Machado or JoJo doesn't keep this at distance and pick his shots wisely, he could easily get clipped, get knocked down, and get finished.
Not only that, Lou, but if you're JJ, you got to look to exploit that. With the you know, high level hooks of JDM, as you mentioned, seeing that damage on the left eye, or on the right eye rather.
Oh!
Sniper!
The counters of Ian Gary showcased right there.
Oh, he's doing a good job. It seems like JJ is being a little bit hesitant here.
I think he's just still recovering. I think he's got to just keep it simple, as you mentioned before. He can't do too much here, try to reinvent the wheel. He's good enough where he could land a nice combo and stun him. But right now, he's absolutely getting walked down. And JoJo's doing a phenomenal job.
Pushes him
utilizing
to
the striking. Oh, look for a spinning back fist there.
Yeah, man. JoJo's doing a great job of controlling.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Controlling where it is.
Rear hook lands. And now he's backed up on the cage once more. Oh, cuts him off.
That's a short elbow.
Reopens that cut, rather. Under the right eye. Or maybe on the right eyebrow, actually. But JoJo,
JJ's got to use the jab more, man.
Oh,
use his jab more. Use your jab and look to counter, because
it seems like JoJo
is throwing fire at him.
And once more walking him down. Oh my gosh, that could have been it. The head health of JJ.
Oh!
It's completely doing it. And this is probably gonna do it.
Jumps on top.
JoJo postures up.
That's it.
Herb doesn't even step in. Yes, he does.
Wow. JoJo gets it done.
JoJo with a round 3 finish in a performance. Man.
A performance of the night potential.
And if you want to get in here immediately, brother.
JoJo, get your
This
butt.
shit was still almost full in round 3. Might be performance of the night.
Gangster.
JJ says F and her.
Shootout, right? It's a fucking shootout.
Hey, shout out for the 200 points. Who's that? Who said that?
Green tea.
Big E.
Who's that, Big E?
Looking at that, I can see JoJo improved a lot from the last time I've seen him in NFL.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And what a finish, man. What an absolute finish that we've got in that fight.
Won on 3 rounds. Basically, it was going to win on 3 rounds on a judge's scorecard there. And ladies and gentlemen, as we move on from that, it is time. Prime, are you still in here?
I'm still in here.
Hey, man.
I'm live. I don't
Prime's
know why
live?
it's not
Alright, bet.
playing.
I want to, before you go, because you got back-to-back action, man. How are you feeling? What's going through your mind right now, man?
We're going to get both them belts. That's all I'm thinking.
A man of very little words, as we are, as we know so well.
As we are very used to. Prime, after John Africa hopped into the booth and gave that amazing promo, I don't know how you're going to one-up that. The only way I could see you doing that is if you claim both these titles and let your nuts hang a little bit in the booth. But let's see how it goes. I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, man, have fun. That's what I'll say.
I don't know why my stream's not appearing. Odd. I just went live again.
All right, let's see.
Oh, here we go. I think I got it. I'll send the link.
Cool. Whew. Holy crap. Guys, if you are enjoying this event, be sure to let us know in the chat. Be sure to share it. Let your friends know the co-main is happening. And yeah, man.
Woo! Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
I got it here.
I think this will make for the second If he wins both, he'll be the second double champ in MFL history.
Oh, so second double
Yeah.
champ.
Want to be the first in UFC 5 history though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
As
be the
we
second.
take a look here at the two guys involved in this back and forth battle, we got BK Prime Doc taking on KBE AJ. Prime Doc sitting at 2-0, and AJ sitting at 1-0. Man,
And one thing I want to mention is Prime is entering as a favorite in both of these fights. I think rightfully so. It says that AJ's
That's not the
fighting
fight. You gotta go to the Discord.
what's that?
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Oh, okay, we're good.
He was talking to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
Man,
But yeah,
boys, it's
Alright.
time.
Let's go
It's
get
time.
that belt. I'll be right back.
Yep. AJ is repping the UK.
With an American flag.
Shout out to Asher for
Craig Ben on the underdog. I
for
like
his
it.
graphic.
Boys,
If
now is the
these are
time
the
to drop
picks-
that prediction.
If these are the picks, that's wild to go Dan Hooker against Islam.
That's what I've been
Hey.
saying.
Hey, man.
Hey,
This
the,
is definitely brutal.
Now's your chance.
The
Drop
hang-
those predictions,
the
boys.
Hangman loves this shit, brother.
This is a free win.
Biggie being as blunt as can be.
Yeah,
I
this,
did on the wrong
this man Big E basically just said and new for real. That's crazy.
I mean, Islam against Dan Hooker. You know.
It's
Hey.
a fair assessment, but
And Hooker on this one?
like to assume that AJ's here for a reason. Here we go,
Yeah,
boys.
maybe he mains Dan Hooker. We'll see.
We will see.
I mean, Dan Hooker's one of these guys that if you use him properly, man, he can be serious. He can be a serious, beautiful turning takedown,
Nice
the
takedown.
impossible takedown. Already, not even a
Bro,
minute into this
we
fight.
are not
Right away, getting
not
to
off
work.
to the best start. I will say.
Hey, and this is what we're so
Oh.
used to seeing from Prime, man. This is not something that's surprising by any means. Moves right into the top mount.
And we saw last week,
Yeah.
Prime got probably one of the biggest wins as far as stylistically, beating KBE
Oh,
Scorch,
my.
a notorious grappler as well. And right now, just doing some more of his
This
best.
is not good. Yeah, this is not good.
Shout
AJ,
out. Shout out Dan.
Uh-oh.
shout out. to
Nice
him,
burn.
man.
Oh! Big elbow!
Man, if he postures up, that's a free armbar. But I think he wants to savor this. I don't know.
Hey, he's going for 2 titles. He know he's got another matchup. He wants to finish this one, finish the next one, and be realized as the double champ of the MFL.
And I
but
think
hey,
pound for pound king here.
yeah, 100% pound for pound king. But as for AJ, man, he's got to figure out a way to get up, man. He's got to figure out a way to get up. This is exactly the kind of fight that Prime wants to have.
Nice.
Moving transitions, switching things up. Beautiful sprawl there.
And we do know Islam has that 5-star Darce, so he's got to be careful. Does
Oh
AJ.
yeah.
Oh, these are heavy, man. Whew. And boys, if this continues, we're looking at 10-8, possibly 10-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, him getting taken down in like the first 10 seconds of the round did not help at all.
I don't think he.
Ooh,
I don't
he
think
rolls
oh,
it.
There it is.
Oh,
beautiful.
Say,
Gets
Back
back
up to
up.
the feet.
There it is.
I think he's getting taken right back down. I can't. The body
Yeah,
shot there.
He got 2 minutes to work, so he need to make the best of it right now.
He needs to. I think he should.
Oh!
Box. Too many kicks will leave him at a disadvantage. I believe. Oh my
I really
gosh.
think Prime is outstriking him. Also,
Yo, Islam is getting off right now.
Oh my
Point to
goodness.
Back on the
Oh my
cage and
God.
still
Flip. All right,
unleashing
all
these
right.
nasty combos. Oh my gosh.
oh,
AJ still though walking forward, not
Oh.
giving up.
Engaging in the clinch, and wow, man.
Beautiful.
Stanky leg.
Different level. Different level, man.
I mean, you gotta think the nerves probably got to AJ. You know, it's a big fight.
Yeah.
He did when he beat Create. You know, he looked real good, but I don't know what's happening now.
I mean, just complete and utter. I mean, we're seeing Prime. You know, he doesn't slow down at all, man. He's constantly in your face, throwing something at you.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If he's
Oh
not shooting
my
a takedown, he's throwing all of his strikes at
nice
you.
elbows.
Bless you.
Thank you. What a round for Prime there. I think still could be argued as 10-8.
Yeah, he had about 4 some minutes of control time. Like,
Yeah, and also outstruck him, so
Yeah, stunned him a couple different times too. I mean, the left
definitely
eye.
a 10-8.
Oh, and that was the hook that I believe cut open.
What's
under
up,
the
Trey?
Eye of Hooker.
big Trey.
Come in here, give myself just throw in a little bit of insight here. Just absolutely beautiful round there from Prime. Fantastic pressure. Could be a 10-7. I like it there. I'm gonna go back to my analytics board. Great round there from the defending champion.
Thank you, FC commentator.
Yeah, D. Thomas.
The ace of all jacks.
Nah, Danoa Thomas.
Danoa's Chelsenin.
Either way,
Anyway,
that was great work. And right away,
Right back to it. These guys go.
no, right away, AJ pushing forward.
oh, nice flank.
I don't know if you guys seen that. I don't know if you guys seen that at the bottom. 53 head strikes landed for Prime in this matchup so far.
Wow, that's nasty.
Prime is really putting in some good work. I could see definitely improved his stand-up.
Yeah, 100%, and he has, man. He really has.
Oh, giving him a ride.
Oh,
Man,
nice
ooh,
take.
hey,
That's the AKA grappling.
Yeah, even though AJ was pressuring.
Oh, the doors.
Oh my God, this is not good.
Oh, that's tight.
He's gonna win the race.
That's tight. That's tight.
got,
Okay.
Denies. That's tight.
All right.
got that.
Oh, but he transitions actually.
Got out.
Oh no, he got it.
Got it.
He wins the race.
Oh
This
man.
is high experience grappling here. I
Yeah.
really want to understand, and it's not to talk shit. I want to understand what AJ envisioned when he picked Dan Hooker against like Islam. Did he like?
No,
He
it's
did.
fair.
know what the
No, it's
game
fair,
plan
man.
was?
Yeah, we asked him. He
There
told
was no
us.
vision.
He told us he wanted to pick someone that's not the meta pick. So
Ah,
He
okay,
took
okay, okay.
anybody.
That's
I
respectable.
could have told him.
It's respectable, but oh,
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 oh!
my God!
No.
The same hook that dropped Poirier. Or no, not dropped him, shook him.
Prime is completely letting his hands go on this, man.
Or no, Volkanovski shook Volkanovski.
Oh
Excuse
my
me.
God, I love that.
Might be a
Way
performance.
he
tonight.
does that slip clinch, it looks like it's gonna be a counter.
I can
Yeah.
understand not wanting to go meta, but this is a championship fight.
I agree.
Yes, Islam.
I
Do
agree.
not
There are
go
a lot of
meta.
picks that you can consider not meta that would be more useful than this. Man, y'all could talk shit. I'd rather be fucking Donald Cerrone than fucking Dan Hooker. Like, at least he has good. All right.
Oh,
At least
I
he has
think,
good
guys. I
grappling.
think. I think everything
Charles.
aside. I think everything aside, as we continue to see Prime step into this octagon.
Did he just hit him with both hands?
Oh, shakes him off. Beautiful. I think the story of this is just how much are we going to see Prime continue to improve? But when he first came into when we first seen him a lot in the league, his wrestling was the big thing. As he continues to move forward, oh my goodness.
He needs to really watch his stamina because the body shots are gonna hit much harder.
Yeah, this is looking bad.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
guys,
tell you what,
round
though.
2 analytics are in, and what I have to tell you is that AJ has to keep this feet. Oh, excuse me. He has to keep this fight on the feet. That's all I've got. He's got to keep it there.
Hey, I'll tell you what,
My
boys.
pain.
AJ's still in this fight. The fight is still going on, and as long as that clock is ticking, he's still got a chance, man.
I
He
mean,
doesn't.
this-
He does
Well, I
it. It's
want-
crazy.
this
His
is what I
stamina
say.
is cooked.
This is why I say, okay, he has
Oh,
lower stamina.
nasty.
He's one tap on sub with lower stamina, which means every time that Prime Doc enters the sub, he's going to be at advantage. He has low head health. He has a cut that's on his way to being a doctor stoppage, so he can't really back up. He's in the worst situation possible. I'm not gonna lie. And he power transitions every time he's put in side control, so that's not helping his stamina.
Yeah.
He's losing the health battle and stamina battle. It doesn't really get much worse.
Yeah.
And Prime Doc is just he could have transitioned there. It's very clear he's trying to make a statement here.
And it's looking like a bloody mess in that octagon right now. We're seeing all the blood of AJ on Prime Doc's Islam Makhachev right now. And it doesn't look like he's slowing
Nice
down, man. Moves
transition.
right into the side control.
It seems like he's looking for a sub there. I'm not sure, but Either way, he's just battering his face into the mat now.
Oh man, he might be looking for a doctor stoppage, to be honest.
Could be, yeah.
Definitely could be.
Side control once more.
He keeps hitting the.
Oh, looking for the crucifix. That could have been dangerous. Nice denial there from AJ. Oh, but these elbows.
Denied again. He's pre-denying that crucifix.
Yeah.
He does not want to get put in that crucifix position.
Man, he keeps. I don't know how you keep power transitioning with no stamina left. This is tough.
Yeah,
I understand you got to use it once or
Uh-oh.
twice, but once you power transition, the goal is to not get put
Uh-oh.
back.
Uh-oh.
My goodness.
Few more
Yeah,
rounds
that's
after
game.
this, and
That's game.
his stamina's not helping him. Yeah.
Just high level ground game.
Attack.
Oh.
Oh
He's gonna
my
take his
God.
back.
He's not done with him. He could have ended it there, but he's. I don't, man.
I don't know what Prime's doing here, but still in full
Prime
control.
Statement.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it. Nobody's taking this belt off me once I get it.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's in there. I can hear him in the octagon. Let's talk now. Let's talk now. That's all I hear.
Let's talk now, brother.
And these guys actually fought in real life. This would be the second time that they met in the octagon. Not Prime and AJ.
I mean, just to think this is only the third round.
Is that?
Yeah, his stamina is really done, and that cut is not helping him either.
Like, just to think this is only the third round, is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, they got 2 more rounds after this.
I mean, you would have thought that
I
Prime
don't
was
see
bleeding with the
any
amount of
path.
blood.
I see absolute no path to victory because even
Oh.
if he gets a flash knockdown, he has absolutely no stamina to finish the fight. That's one thing people forget about. You knock somebody down, you still need to have a little bit more stamina to finish the fight, and he doesn't even have that.
Oh
So-
my God! Look at that
I see people
Not
in the,
enough stamina to get the knockdown if he gets him stunned.
I see. I mean,
you have to knock him out clean, which is, yeah, I don't see that
quite
happening.
impossible. Yeah.
Just throw the GGs in the chat.
Wow.
You know.
Not,
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh! Nearly
this
missed.
hurts to watch now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any Dan
it-
Hooker fans look away from the screen.
Oh my!
I'm not even surprised anymore.
Oh my goodness!
No.
This is murder!
Oh! It's a body shot that finishes the
There he
fight.
goes.
Nah.
And Prime
Prime,
Doc
the-
is the PlayStation UFC 5 MFL champion of the world. At 3-0 now, does it in absolutely dominating performance. And new, ladies and gentlemen, zero doubt.
E-Doc.
Prime Doc is your new PlayStation champion of the MFL.
Hey, and I just want to say, I was seeing people say in the chat that AJ, yeah, I had to do it. I was seeing people in the chat saying that AJ was ass hit. I think it just goes to show how great of a fighter that Prime is. Gotta give the guy credit where credit's due. He absolutely neutralized everything that AJ had. I mean, and now Prime is one fight away from becoming a champ.
I had to make a statement out there.
Amazing. Prime, how do you
That's
feel
one-
about
one
that
out of two,
performance?
brothers. 1 out of 2.
Honestly, the way that you did that, man, the way that you pretty much dominated that. I want to see the control time. You had to have at
You got
least
Dean Thomas.
9 minutes of control
9
time.
minutes of control
He
time
brought up
in a 4
16
round fight.
strikes. If that is not a performance of the night, I do not know what is.
Man,
It's not.
that was just a.
What do you think about domination, Asher? Though
You look like you were
Nah,
torturing
it was a
him.
fight. It was a performance.
Did you
I'd
get
make a
the
statement
information
on
you wanted,
KD.
Prime Doc? Did he give you what you wanted? Like, it seemed like you were trying to, like interrogate him. Like, by force. I just wanted to know if you got everything you wanted.
I didn't need anything. I just had to make a statement right there on that camp.
I love it. Hey, I love it. Either way, I mean, and new, it's got to feel good to have that title wrapped around your waist once more, being the champion of last season. And yeah, man, I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how the rest of this event plays out. Considering you're fighting in the main event as well. So I mean, whenever you're ready to go, send your boy the
Go
invite.
boot up the XPZ.
And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes, man. Wow.
Beautiful.
Real
performance
quick,
by
man.
Prime.
My bad, Asher. I interrupted you. What'd you say?
I said beautiful performance by Prime.
Dude, I'm
Definitely a
not
performance of the night.
Oh yeah, has to be performance of the night. This card has been absolutely beautiful though, so I want to just say big shout out to you guys, man, the commentators, fighters, Asher, the new Stinger, Yo Bro KO, getting this thing hosted, doing a fantastic job. This thing, I mean, I've been watching it from a what do you call that? What's that word?
Perspective.
Yeah, I've been watching it from that, and it's nice, and I'm enjoying this. It's great. Good shit, y'all. I'm excited for this last fight. Prime good win.
Yes, sir. And as we take
I
a
got
look
10,000.
at the two in charge of entertaining us for this main event of MFL 114, Prime Doc versus Reggie.
And Prime actually fought GSP, but it was Scorch's GSP last weekend
Yeah.
with the same matchup.
Against-
So this is gonna be interesting.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
I heard that Reggie regretted his decision to pick GSP, but
Oh, that's
now, I
that's
guess.
never
I'm
good.
gonna make him regret it.
That's never good. You
Yeah.
never wanna regret anything going up against, well, now the champion of the PlayStation division. You have a shot to if you're Reggie,
Wow.
you have a shot to pretty much destroy Prime's Xbox dreams in this matchup right here, but you also have the potential to make his dreams completely come true. So it's gonna be super fun to see this. Both guys are super, super high level, and yeah, just very excited. Prime, are you guys getting ready to get it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to lobby
yeah,
with him right now.
Okay, I got you.
I just went live now.
When you think about it, Reggie has a story too. When he first came to MFL, he started out good, and then the run kind of, it didn't go his way. But now in this new season, he's fighting for the belt. So this will mean a lot for him to win that too. He's a newcomer in the MFL just to win the belt.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can remember times where Reggie, I was telling Hunter this yesterday. Reggie's a guy that I've always had respect for because he's one of the first guys that ever, sent his message in the chat, and he's like, "Oh, hey Dana, can you read this?" And he's one of the first guys that I ever ended up reading a message for everyone to hear. So I'll always have respect for the guy in terms of that. Always classy in victory and defeat. So either way, I think it's a guy that deserves to be in this position. And it's going to be a very, very fun fight because he's actually high level as well. So let's see how this goes. Obviously, we just seen how Prime performed in that last matchup. Very, very dominant. Let's just talk about how Hunter Liu just put on the freaking panty dropper 9000s.
Well, I was actually gonna say. Well, I'm trying to embrace my inner Chael Sonnen here because
Nah, we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Do it, please.
I was actually going to say, having all these things said, the prediction is out now for 5 minutes. You've learned about these fighters. You saw what Prime Doc just did. You heard about Reggie a little bit. Drop your predictions. It's the last one of the night. And this is for all the marbles. Will Prime become champ?
Right,
Will
boys.
Reggie spoil the party and hand him his first loss of this season? Find out now. Only
Joe
here.
Sonnen was fucking perfect. Bro, I was down the hall and I thought that my TV changed to YouTube or something for a second. That was fucking perfect. That was fucking weird.
Who you hear Danoa? He does it better, in my opinion.
Yo, Asher, you want to glaze a little more or what, buddy?
And no, I needed it, bro.
He said I
no
need it.
doubt. Next three,
Please
next
do it. No, do it now.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yo,
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll do a recap.
Abatucci.
You can do this.
Do your thing, Prime. Good luck, brother. Reggie, good luck. May the best man win.
All the best.
Are
players.
you gonna be the one streaming it?
I'm streaming
Yeah.
it. I just put my Twitch in the link. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
live
put it
right
on
now.
Twitch. Got you. Babatucci.
Bluetooth to Twitch. This man's winning.
Yeah, man.
So I got linked on the Xbox.
Fair. All right,
let's
GSP.
get it. Let's get it, baby.
Prime already wearing his champion
Let's
shorts.
get it. One more time. Let's take a look
Y'all
at the
boys
tail
after
of
the
the
fight,
tape.
we're gonna make some history.
Tail
Good
of
luck,
the tape
man.
on this matchup here. You guys are good to go. You guys are good to start. And this is what it's all about right here, guys. This is what's on the line. The MFL Xbox Championship of the world. Woo.
Kyle says hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
I love it. I love it.
God,
Reggie might, regret the GSP pick, but he's good everywhere. So wherever the fight goes, he's good.
GSP is one of them picks unusable. GSP reminds me of like Leon Edwards in UFC 4, just garbage. Even though he shouldn't have been. Like GSP has not been good in this game since UFC 3, and that's crazy to say. He was okay. It's a hot take, but you look at the bro. You've never played GSP more than 3 times in all installments, man.
Still a hot take.
That's the icon. All right, we in this fight.
Here we go, boys.
Early on here, both guys kind of just feeling each other out, working for the center of the octagon.
Love how he's using that.
Nice takedown.
Right up to the feet, takes the back. Gets the trip, beautiful. And guys, this is something. This is something that Reggie has been looking forward to. Prime has been a guy on his hit list for a while now, so you got to think he's been practicing on the grappling. He's been working on the things that he knows Prime is going to bring to the table. And as you can see right now, for the first time, we're seeing Prime at a disadvantageous position on the ground.
Yeah, this wrestler versus wrestler, whoever has the better skill, they're going to take over. And Reggie, he's starting out strong right now.
Yeah. The thing is, though, there's no amount of losing that Prime Doc can do in the wrestling department that will stop him from trying to get his own off or being discouraged. We saw it in the Negus fight.
Yep.
Even though he started that fight on his back, and he did lose the fight, he was still strong throughout the rest of the fight. So the good thing is, I don't believe that this is going to discourage him at all, and we're going to see the fight. Oh my God!
That was a super fast jumping knee, switch knee.
Right back.
Reggie's really trying to get that takedown.
Yeah. Wow, and he gets it.
And he gets the back.
Oof. What the hell is that?
Really good job escaping.
Move there. Kind of like they're going after 3-9 when they get to backside. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
the
good defense.
thing about wrestlers, they're not really good when someone's wrestling them. Not talking about Prime, but as we can see, he's getting wrestled right now. He has the ability to get back to his feet. He'll win the striking exchanges, but it's not looking too good on the ground right now.
Yeah, I mean, but one thing that I think is very important to point out is that no matter what, as the Noah said, he's gonna stay confident. He's not gonna get discouraged, and he's gonna do work on the ground as much as he can. You know what I mean? He's gonna try to get back up to the feet, and wherever he sees an opening, he's gonna take it. Remember, this is a 5-round fight, so he's definitely gonna be focused on the fight for the long run. Although this is something that we haven't seen, Prime is still intelligent in terms of what kind of fighter he is. Audio.
Yeah. But we've seen the same thing with Prime against Scorch. Scorch had him round 1, and then round 2, Prime submitted Scorch. So Prime still has a chance. I think Prime always gets better by the round. So
yeah, 100%, 100%. As he gets more comfortable in the fight, he'll start to see a few more openings. He'll start to lean towards those, and yeah.
But that was a great first round for the underdog. That's definitely, I think that's definitely a round for the underdog. Reggie looked great. He was relentless with the takedowns and got him to the ground in positions where he wanted to be in. And I think he took that round.
I say, don't neglect the stamina advantage, though. There wasn't really too much damage done with the groundwork. It was just a lot of transitioning. So,
yeah, what I would like to see, and Prime Doc definitely, I think he should play on that stamina, because with the style that Reggie is assuming, this is something that's probably going to reach the 4th, 5th round. So getting a stamina advantage would definitely help him Wait, there wasn't an uppercut there.
Yeah,
Beautifully.
lands perfectly and gets a cut.
As
Another
Kyler said,
uppercut.
Reggie does have a little bit less stamina. Prime. I mean, now
I think it's about even now.
Yeah, now it's even, but at the beginning of the round,
He definitely needs to
Nice
slow
shot.
down a bit.
Beautiful sprawl.
Looked like he was trying to get him in a darce there.
Wow, Reggie is super clean. Every single time on that first transition that Prime tries to go, he's very, very clean on getting the denial on the
Nice
first one
takedown.
every time. Beautiful
Oh,
takedown,
now
and the
this is
impossible
interesting.
takedown turn works out in Prime's favor.
Now let's see how Reggie
A little bit
responds
of-
to being off his back now with Prime.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, we're
man,
going from Prime to-
beautiful. And this is what I was talking about when I was talking about. There are some grapplers that if you grapple them, they give up completely on that game plan. What a oh my goodness! Fake.
Oh, and a stamina
Doesn't
advantage!
bite. Doesn't bite. Doesn't bite again.
Oh!
And he got it. Hey,
Oh my goodness, that's huge.
goodness.
Oh god. Oh god.
might finish
No.
it
Okay.
this round. Might finish it. Like,
Oh my goodness, what a turn of events!
Looked like he tried to
This
jump
is
back
one
on
thing
him
I
there.
have to say.
Right
Another!
back on
One
it.
thing I have to say, when mindset matters, man. The mindset of a grappler, you talk about those relentless grapplers that you might hate running into on ranked. Prime Doc has that plus the skill to back it up, man. It's a deadly combination.
Yeah, this
Absolutely.
going back to what I said earlier. You know, wrestlers they aren't particularly good on their back. Yes, they're good at getting up against strikers, but you know when they got a wrestler pressuring them, they're not that good.
And you know to backpack that a little bit, you know, when you think about why they may not be good, and people like some of you guys that are watching that don't really understand as much how can somebody be good on the offensive but not the defensive, is because if you're so good on the offensive of wrestling, chances are you're not going to be put on the defensive of wrestling when you're fighting, you know, your everyday competition. So when you get faced with somebody that's also either matched with you or has better wrestling than you, chances are you're not going to be as confident in that position, and that's something we're seeing from well, not from Prime. I guess Prime is one of those guys that is able to kind of switch it.
Honestly, we're seeing that on both sides of the wrestlers right here. I don't think Reggie made a solid choice standing back up. He should have kept it on the ground.
I agree.
What I'll say, it might be a little bit of that mental. He might think that his better options are on the feet, even though I think he should have stayed because he has a stamina advantage. Now, I'm very confused how he has a stamina advantage, even though he got choke subbed. Just supposed to lower your stamina. I might not have been watching. It might have been on the denials the Prime Doc was giving up. That's one weakness that I've seen in Prime Doc's grappling. He tends to do a lot of rash transitions, just because he doesn't respect his opponent's grappling enough sometimes. But
one thing I will say, Danoa, is this fight is 1-1 going into this third round. Let's see who's gonna fight for the advantage in this one, and automatically we're seeing Reggie have the advantageous position, but back up to the feet we go, and Prime is now looking to take advantage.
Nice.
Gets the drag takedown, beautiful.
And then a denial right away.
What we're seeing, this is like Hamza type of, you know, pacing that Prime Doc is putting out here, man. I'm not saying that to Blaze, but like he's really choosing with like 5 fakes there. He's trying to get the finish over you know, waiting it out and pacing himself. Now this might hurt him in the long run. It's 1-1 for sure. I think hands down. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. He needs to be careful of the arm bar here. He can get out of the rear naked choke, but just that arm bar side is really what he needs to worry about. He doesn't want to get put in top mount. Absolutely does not want to get arm barred.
Nice quick gut up there.
I mean, I can honestly say I think Prime had confidence coming from his PlayStation fight, and you know he has a solid wrestler in front of him, so he has to lock back in like he did in the previous fight.
Ooh, man! Every time he goes for that top mount on arm bar, I just like my heart skips a beat because that's those are two bad positions, man. I know that Prime Doc, he's using his brain and he's pre-denying towards that side. Now, if Reggie went for the rear naked choke, he'd get it, but there's a low chance that he would actually be able to secure that on Prime Doc.
Yeah, definitely a harder submission to finish against a higher level opponent and grappler. But the thing is, we've seen a lot of times, you know, this is not the first time we've seen Prime put in a position to where, you know, he's put at a disadvantage and he has to battle back. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, beautiful.
That was nice. Let me also say this: the switch from PlayStation to Xbox is probably, you know, messing with him a little bit because the controllers obviously they're not the same. The feeling isn't the same. It's all different. People don't really understand that.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Ooh. Oh, he cut him there.
40 seconds left to go in this third round of this championship matchup.
And this is kind of a shake-up round.
Yeah, I think Prime Doc should. Every time I say something like Prime needs to slow down, he ends up subbing his opponent. So I really don't know.
Maybe you should say it.
Yeah, I honestly do think he should slow down a bit. He's losing a lot of stamina.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
He's not really. The good thing in the scenario is, honestly, even with the stamina advantage, I would like to be Primed Out because he's really got that one tap. You know, if he gets him in an armbar, even a low entrance submission, he can get the fight done.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that's the super important thing that, you know, defense. As this fight continues to go on, it can kind of open him up on the feet a little bit more. Obviously, he doesn't want to just allow Reggie to be, you know, put him in positions to where he's not going to be able to do much.
Nice.
But beautiful shot, gives him a ride.
Perfectly timed as well.
Perfectly timed. But hey, as I was mentioning, you know, it's giving him a little bit more freedom to not worry so much when it gets to a position like this, because if he gets a clean reversal somewhere and he gets in a position to where he can submit us to put a submission on, he can finish this matchup pretty easily.
Yeah. See right there, Prime Doc had to opt for the power transition just out of respect of the denial.
Oh, reversal!
Now right here, Prime needs. I think he should slow down.
Yes.
And honestly,
yeah,
because that recklessness is really what's lowered his stamina. The Prime Doc trying to just race between the trying to race between fucking bird in the background. He said, "Damn right."
Oh! Right in the face of each other. Okay.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that.
I think we haven't talked a bit enough about Reggie's path to victory here.
Yeah.
And oh my,
right back down to the ground though.
Oh my, why? I was just gonna say.
Oh.
He rushed it, and a beautiful denial.
I mean, the good part about this is if he does,
he got it!
He wins the fight.
No, he didn't.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't.
Holy shit, that was close.
Wow. Reggie's ability to stay composed under pressure in that situation. Oh my goodness.
That was a tough one. It could have been arguably a 50-50. You know, I really was like, no, he lets him get it again. Prime Doc is really running for those takedowns. There's no way
if Reggie gets put in a sub, he has the stamina advantage. So I don't think he's not really in danger when he's on the ground.
Yeah, true. He'd
Prime
have
Doc
to make a terrible
time.
mistake to get subbed at this point.
He's not making best decisions right now with all those power transitions too. But every time he powers back into half guard, he's really putting himself in like a 25 position. Oh, that was beautiful.
We were so busy talking about Prime subbing him. Reggie might. Oh no, he won't. Good defense from Prime.
Oh my god, this is such a high-level grappling matchup, man.
And these rounds are so tight to score, man.
I don't know how I would score. This is tough.
Honestly, I think it's 3-1 Reggie.
I do think Reggie has the upper hand, man.
Landing more of the strikes. Landing more of the strikes, doing more damage.
Man,
Yeah, I think Prime needs to finish.
he might. He
Which he
probably
can't
does.
get with the submission.
This is a good ass. Bro, y'all's fucking profile photos are fucking hilarious. That sentence is goofy, but but this is championship shit right here, man. This is what I expect tonight. I mean, I'm loving this. Dude.
Ooh, he goes for the judo throw and misses.
Needs to get up here. Nice.
And this is the 5th round, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he pre-denied that one. Good job. What I would like to see from Reggie, if he knows that he's going to go for that takedown, he needs to go for the takedown. Oh! Spear.
Nasty work.
See, that's the thing about chasing greatness. You know, it might not always go your way. I'm not saying Prime's out of the fight. He's not out of the fight yet. But if it goes to decision, I give it to Reggie.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix. This is not
like
where you want to
this,
be.
yeah.
Denied.
Yeah, he's low. He has little options here. I think he's got an arm triangle and an arm bar or a Kimura from here. Beautiful way to bump out of that. Hold on. This is tough, yeah. Reggie has sharp denials in this position.
Oh, posture's up. Landing some big shots from the top now.
Oh, good defense. He survives.
Wow, what a post by Prime.
Oh, Reggie is just...
Gets out of this because he really can't power out anymore. He has no more stamina left. And I'll tell you right now.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Again in the crucifix.
And this just goes down to like. Let me tell you this right now. This is kind of how I envisioned. Like, if you saw like that Hamzat versus like Usman fight, this is what I envisioned. I think he gets out of this. I think he can race out. I don't know. No, it's too late.
No. Oh! Evens the odds. Does Reggie?
Oh man.
Oh my goodness! And we're just seeing
suffocating
a
pressure.
Systematic demonstration of how to destroy your opponent's stamina on the ground.
And this is the first time we've ever really seen Prime neutralized like this. This is just relentless.
Oh, he jumps the armbar.
Props to Reggie. He just let him gas out.
Yeah.
What?
I think he got out of it.
No, he attacks the back now.
I don't know why he did that, but
I thought he could.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Who's winning?
Reggie's looking like he has the lead right now with 50 seconds left to go in this fight.
He has round 5 for sure.
Yeah, this is just... I think this is the icing on the cake right here, boys. As far as Reggie in this 5th round.
I mean, Reggie's a good fighter. He deserves it.
I think this just comes down to Reggie, you know.
That last bit
having
right there.
better.
That might be it.
That's it.
Oh. When there's a will, there's a way. 2, 1.
There we go.
That's it.
And
wow.
Definitely had that in favor of Reggie. What an
Man,
amazing
whoever
fight.
bet on Reggie is going to make a lot of money.
Guys, this is what it is all about right here. We are a few seconds away from seeing who's taking home this prize.
And we've seen crazier decisions, boys. And a lot of these highlights are looking like Shavkat's.
Dexter versus wait, what? There's no way.
They're only showing Shavkat's highlights because of like the striking damage. But other than that, Reggie controlled the fight.
Okay, let's see.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, unanimous?
Wait.
Reggie gets it done.
The Xbox champion.
Wow.
Who's talking trash on George St. Pierre? Talk to me.
And I'm still talking trash about that. I challenge any of y'all to try to use GSP on me. I will slap you up on everything I love. But that's besides the point. I do
Beautiful performance.
Wow.
beautiful performance. I really think, and it's kind of like saying he had the better pace.
Wow.
I think we should get Prime and Reggie to talk about their fight.
Yeah, I got Reggie. I got Reggie right here.
Yeah.
Wait, oh no, I don't have Reggie. I'm lying.
You got a message, or he's gonna talk?
I'm not sure. Reggie, let if you're gonna send it to me, send it to me. If not, join the booth. Obviously, Prime. We got Prime. Alright. Reggie's gonna be sending his message. Prime, I'll talk to you. Prime, I'll talk to you first, man. Talk to me about this matchup. How do you think that went? Obviously, you were chasing greatness. This would have been a huge victory and a huge step in your legacy. I think it was a great matchup. You did a great job, but ultimately, fell short. Unanimous decision loss. How do you feel about this matchup, bro?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That one hurt a little. That one hurt a little, but I think if I did a little better job controlling my stamina, I would have won that fifth round. I would have won that fight.
Whew. Well, you showed your grit. You showed your toughness, man. I definitely know this isn't it for you, and I'm sure you'll be back. And you won the first 2 rounds on all 3 judges' scorecards, man.
Oh, wait. I thought I won the first and the fourth. I don't know if I won the first 2.
The judges are wild in this game.
I don't know. They could have made it a robbery if it was 1 and 2. That makes no sense. Because didn't you sub him and
I subbed him in round 3.
Round 3.
Round 2. It was round 2.
Okay, so that makes a little bit of sense. I think they might have scored it for him because he had like 2 significant strikes or something. But I did want to ask you, while you were in that fight, were you chasing that sub in the last 2 rounds?
I had to. I figured it was either I go for that sub or because my stamina at that point was way too low. So it was either I can maybe get that takedown or I gotta chase that sub.
Yeah,
I knew he doesn't know how to defend those bottom takedowns. I figured that out in round 3, and I was using those to advantage. But I kind of failed on getting it.
That was a great read, by the way, and it was just interesting as well because, with that, you kind of came out with like a Hamzat type of pacing, just kind of just chasing after it, what I'm saying, like relentless takedowns type of things. If you were to redo it, how would you pace yourself different? What would be your strategy? Would you strike more? Would you try to go for more control than trying to switch positions? What do you think you would do differently?
I definitely would have. I'd say probably not rush to get up. That's what got my stand down. Because those first 2 rounds I was winning the stand race. And then I kind of failed trying to get up. So that ended that.
Yeah. Nothing to hang your head about. Guy, you're the PlayStation champ in the MFL. You got that done in complete dominant fashion. Like we mentioned, striving for greatness in this matchup, and you hung in there, man. You look like we said in the first 2 rounds, all the judges gave it to you. You look like you were in control for those first 2 rounds, or all of the first. Oh no, yeah, the first 2 rounds you look like you were in control, and I just think that was a complete apples to apples type matchup, and tonight Reggie just seemed to be the better guy. Answer me this: how do you feel? Obviously I know you're a PlayStation main, right? So when you go over to the Xbox division, what do you feel like is the biggest difference? I'm thinking the controller, but talk to me. What do you think the biggest difference is going from PlayStation to Xbox?
Oh, it's definitely the controller. It's kind of odd because they moved the joystick, so it took me a round or 2 to adjust to that. But no excuses. I didn't really do my best that fight.
Hey, all respect, and all respect due to both guys in that matchup. If you guys enjoyed this event, we're still waiting for Reggie. Reggie's typing his message to all of us. But if you guys enjoyed the event, if you guys enjoyed the co-main and main event, make sure you guys let us know in the chat, and also follow us on all the social medias and join the Discord, because hey, these matchups, these guys are putting on freaking bangers for you guys. And, super high level fights. Super high level. We're seeing great strikers. We're seeing great grappling. A little bit of everything, really. Asher finally broke through, got his long awaited win.
John Africa
hopped into the booth. He started talking.
Prime.
What's that?
Prime is the new PlayStation champion.
That is true.
I was gonna get there. I was gonna get there. But yeah, and then as we seen there, AJ getting it done, or Reggie getting it done in that main event for the Xbox champ. Okay, I got the message from AJ. It says
Reggie.
Why do I keep saying AJ? Because I have AJ pulled up here. But alright. Reggie says, I don't even really know the words to start this, so I'm just gonna talk. After 2 seasons of overcoming pressure, of fighting my own confidence, I finally did it. I finally proved what I came into the league to prove to myself, that I'm capable of not only being a top 100 rank, but I can win the championship in leagues. It's been rocky as hell, man. Going from 4-4 in my first season to 2-2 in my last. Now 3-0 and being the Xbox champion after beating the PlayStation champion. I think it finally just clicked, you know. But now that I've got the belt, I feel I've finished my journey. I've proven everything I wanted to prove to myself. So as sad as it is for me to say, regardless of if anyone besides myself cares, I think that's it for me. This is my ride into the sunset. It's been a hell of a fun ride.
What?
And it was great meeting all these amazing players.
Wait, he's retiring?
Wait, hold up. Let him finish.
Whoa. I'll get your guys' opinion. Let me finish what my guy has to say. This is his moment. It's been a fun of a ride meeting all these amazing players. I'm gonna miss a lot of you, but hey, I'm always around if anyone just wants to play for fun. And for sure, once in a while, I'll show up for something fun. I also want to give a special thank you to 2 specific people. The first is a man who's not in this league, but you may have seen a while back gifting all the subs in the chat. Mindstorm, he's a great guy and similar to myself in terms of playstyle. A man I used to look up to as my greatest challenge for the title, now as my greatest help towards said title.
Right there.
That's fine. He's helped me with a lot of overcoming my own doubt in myself and keeping my composure in the spotlight. I think if Scorch wants, when he chooses, he'll be Xbox champion. Prime, you're a hell of a fighter. Time for me to pursue other adventures. Oh, and by the way, I countered every double leg. I always do. I might have stick drift. I know it's not honorable, but I've done everything I want to do for myself. Hey, guys.
Man.
You know.
God, let me say.
Go ahead, Danoa.
Let me first say to y'all, even if it's not what y'all agree with, you know, we can talk about that off screen. We have to respect, you know, how he's feeling. It's a big moment for him.
Yes.
You know, winning the belt. You know, even if it is the Cejudo retirement, he still got the championship. He's been top 100. He completed what he wanted to do. So
he says he was most likely leaving after this one, win or loss. So I mean, I think that just puts the cherry on top of his career here in the MFL. As you mentioned, Danoa, you said it quite perfectly. It's not really our position to care really. I guess care about what it is that he does, besides wanting to see him fight more. But in terms of that, I think it's very I think it's honorable to say, you know, to know when it is you want to move on from something. You know what I mean? And if this is what ultimately he wanted to do, big shout out to Reggie. You know, from the start, I've had a ton of interactions with you. You know, just in the Discord, direct messaging, going back and forth with things like that. So I got nothing but respect for you. And honestly, I'm super happy to see you finally reach the top of the mountain. And yeah, just congratulations. Hunter, do you got anything for Reggie?
I don't care what any of you guys say. He feels like he did everything he wanted to do, and he just beat one of the best fighters right now, and he did it in pretty dominating fashion. So having that said, I mean, he's earned it. I do see where you guys are coming from with the whole the way you guys feel, but regardless, just like GSP, he wins, goes off into the sunset. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, just greatness, Reggie. Greatness.
I kind of agree. You know, also I'm kind of like, why retire when you just won the belt? You know, at least get a defense. But then again, he did what he set out to do. He won the belt. Because I know his first run, it didn't go his way. So, you know, this probably means a lot to him.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. My guy, I'll let you finish. Sorry.
No, you good. Just props to Reggie. You know, he won the belt in a nice fashion. Congratulations.
Yeah, and I'll say this right here, even before the fight, before this fight, before me and him fought and all that, I was a fan of Reggie. You know what I'm saying? I saw like the potential, and I also saw, the skill that he was bringing. I could tell he was a genuine Division 20 like good player. I've always been a fan of him. Will forever still be a fan of him, even after he beat my teammate. Yes, but it's a big moment for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's won a belt in the league before, but winning that first belt, it's a surreal feeling. So I understand that.
So with that being said, man, I just want to let me just do this real quick for the boy Reggie. Let me hit this. Let me hit that for the boys real quick. And yeah, man, shout out to Reggie. Great job. And that's the end of it, man. MFL 114. What an amazing event. We've seen a lot of great fights in this event. Had an amazing we had an amazing booth for this entire event. And yeah, man, Hunter, thank you as always for joining my side, being on the cam with me. Guys, before I have the rest of my commentators say whatever it is that they got going on, I'll just say my part for Yo Bro KO, me and Hunter's part. We got the Universe Mode returning, guys. The Universe Mode will be returning in the next 2 weeks, I'll say. We're gonna be coming out with a hype up video, so you guys can have a little bit of a excitement leading more towards it. But you guys definitely follow us on our social medias. We will post what we got going on for you guys in the Universe Mode. If you don't know what the Universe Mode is, go to our YouTube channel. You guys will kind of have an idea about it. And yeah, man, super excited for that. Follow us on all that stuff. But besides that, Danoa, I know you got EBC going. How's everything going with EBC?
I'll be honest. We got the Olympics coming up. I'm gonna release it today, for real, y'all. I'm releasing the Olympics lineup today, sectionals. For those who are trying to compete for the same nation. But when you talk about EBC events, the Olympics is the best one. It's memorable. People get to, represent their country, and when people represent their country, it's a different type of fire about them. So if you are interested in calf boxing still, I know Undisputed is coming out, but just check with us before you get the game. You know what I'm saying? We'll be moving on to Undisputed as well. So EBC Olympics coming out soon.
Absolutely, man. Make sure you guys go check out EBC when you get a chance. An amazing promotion Danoa's running over there, and a ton of great fighters. Big E, you got anything, brother?
I mean, other than, that I know the Standing Bank server has been, kind of a wasteland, but we're planning on moving that to Undisputed as well. So, depending on how fast we move with that, I'll set it up. I can run that. Yeah, that's just how we're gonna do it. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to buy that. I want to real quick. Are we about to go to Boston? Is Boston next?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, what you got?
I don't really have anything. Road to 12,000 followers on TikTok. About to hit 2,000 on YouTube. Nothing new, really.
Ganger.
Yeah.
Prime?
Nothing.
Asher?
Hi. What?
All I wanted to say real quick for this next stream, EBC, Yo Bro KO, both of you guys got those big events coming up. I know Yo Bro KO, you also that you are going to make your own like a video for that. Have those ready for the next stream and play that like in between, like at the halfway point and at the end of MFL so that you can show it to this audience that way. And EBC, if you want to make one too, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can do whatever you want.
Absolutely. Hey, appreciate that. As always, we appreciate that.
Hey, bro. They know I go crazy on them ads, bro. Ask anybody at EBC. Both types of ads, bro.
I want to see it. What is the water called? I forgot what the water was called.
Liquid Death?
No.
Let's not
EBC juice.
Second win. Second win.
Second win juice.
Tight shit. I'm gonna make that a real thing. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Reggie says I'm officially gonna be doing training at KBE for Xbox. So if you guys ever end up wanting to train with Reggie, definitely reach out to him and get right with him if you want to get better and so on and so forth. But guys, that is the end of the stream. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we can't wait to see you guys in the next one for the next fight night. And for everything, yo, bro, KO included.
Enjoy the fights tonight.
Yep.
UFC 307.
Yep.
Alex Pereira. He's going to knock out Khalil Roundtree. Raquel Pennington's going to retain. Kayla Harrison is going to get upset by Ketlin Vieira.
Chama. Hey, God bless you guys. Jesus is.